I'm back. Road Rants on Rian Johnson, Sam Witwer, The Last Jedi, and some further confirmation of something we all already know, but coming from somebody that literally does work for Lucasfilm. Sam Witwer is sort of a well-known voice actor, although he is a regular actor. He's been in all kinds of shows. He was in the video game. He's Darth Maul's voice in the Clone Wars and Rebels and Solo, actually. Well, now, and he is considered, from a standpoint of somebody that is well-known, he's considered probably the biggest expert of Star Wars canon, at least in the limelight. Somebody had, I can't remember who said it, maybe it was Christian Harloff, said that he is walking Star Wars encyclopedia. He doesn't forget anything. He doesn't forget canon. He doesn't forget what's connected to what. I mean, he is literally, somebody said he could be employed by Lucasfilm as a canon expert. And you know, that they could go to him, ask him a question, and he could be like, nope, that's not right. He has come out, and he has taken a shot at Rian Johnson on video about The Last Jedi. And essentially, he says the movie felt like it was made by somebody that, quote, did not do their homework, end quote. And I'll show you that clip right now.
Last Jedi just, to me, felt like a movie made by a guy who hadn't quite done his homework.
Okay. So there it is. It's on video. Okay. Taking a shot. We all know this. I said, I think there's literally 65 or 70 videos about Rian Johnson on this channel. He is not a Star Wars fan. I've never believed it. Not for not 1 second. I've said a Star Wars fan cannot sit down and write that movie and write those characters the way he did. Do I think he's somebody that has a bit of an issue with tradition, a bit of an issue with Star Wars fans, a bit of an issue with the fact that Star Wars fans embrace tradition? Yeah, I think he hates it. There's part of me that believes he secretly absolutely hates Star Wars. And along with Kathleen Kennedy, probably Luke Skywalker. That's my 2 cents. Look, I'll have people come on here and they will literally be like, you're still making Rian Johnson videos? It will never stop for the history of this channel, understand. Because that movie is the pivot point. Look, for all the problems that The Force Awakens does have, The Last Jedi was the joint in the elbow, that it's the pivot point. It is the absolute bullet straight to the head execution style for those Star Wars sequels. Because of Luke, because of Snoke dying, because of Rey not getting any training, because of no character progression in Rey, Finn, Rose, because of introduction of 2 characters nobody cared about and political agendas. It is like if you had the thing to raise up to the top that showed the problem with Disney Star Wars, The Last Jedi, the logo, all of that would be there. It is literally a embodiment representation of Kathleen Kennedy, Rian Johnson, and Disney Star Wars in their sequel trilogy. The Last Jedi. Look, The Last Jedi is what started most of all of these YouTube channels. No kidding. And the ones that had already been started weren't very big, and The Last Jedi blew it up, blew them up into huge channels today. If you think that movie, it did have a significant effect on pop culture because it killed Star Wars and it started a movement. And now, somebody that works for Lucasfilm and a respected guy as far as his knowledge of Star Wars has come out and flat said The Last Jedi Rian Johnson feels like he did not do his homework. I don't know how anybody defends this movie and what it's done. And for some people to believe this movie is their favorite Star Wars movie, fans that say that, this was the first Star Wars movie they've ever seen. Tell me what you think, Rhodes Squadron. Sam Witwer, elbow off the top rope to Rian Johnson. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
King Kong in the